wherever you are, we are back. It has been too long. I have forgotten all the controls of this game, which does not bode well for us at all. But look how much stuff we have. We got so much stuff. I don't remember what we were doing. I don't remember anything. That's the problem with taking a week vacation in the middle of a game. This is a longer game than I expected. Such is life. Either way, I welcome you back if you're here. And I personally need to figure out how in the heck to play this game again. Okay, Q slash, yep, dash, yep, yep. Alright, we've got the extra sword charge going on. We got some of that stuff. I feel like that's actually most of what we need, right? Yeah. Alright, okay, so last time, which, let me tell you, was a while ago, we were making our way through both past and present time to find 6 musical notes that represent kind of 6 tones that will lead us to killing the Demon King somehow. Basically, each, time the Demon King resurrects, a new messenger is chosen by the previous messenger, and they send that messenger into the future, they save the world, and then they become a shopkeeper, like the other Blue Robes. The other Blue Robes people are all past messengers, and they exist kind of outside of time. That's why we're in the Tower of Time HQ. But we were really bad at the whole shopkeeping thing, so the messengers died on us. So, yay! Now we're the messenger again, and this time we're trying to finish everything off. We've not made it to the temple. We need all 4 of those little cute boys. Little cute scaredy cats. Last one is hidden in the Howling Grotto. Right down here somewhere. Or whatever. I don't know. Rarely remember. I think it was in the catacombs. I don't know. It was one of those places. He was scared of lava. And then the lava... Yeah, whatever. He's somewhere. Either way. Maybe he was in the Searing Crags. That would make more sense for lava, wouldn't it? Under Streams of Emerald, a peculiar labyrinth will boggle the mind of all who aren't attuned to the call of the deep. That is related to what we have here. We have all of our abilities, right? We got the Cloud Step, we got the Strike, we got Second Wind, Demon's Bane, attack boost, wingsuit attack, underwater dash, yeah. Realize from the repeating attentions of countless villagers wishing their messengers well over past cycles, it is one of the notes needed to create a melody that will break the curse. Forged into being by Kolos and Zeus's physical feats, it is one of the notes needed. Alright, yeah, we found 3 of these Phobikins. We need to find the 4th. We don't know. Well, we know where he is. We just can't cross lava. Very frustrating. Looks like we're missing at least 2 to 5 items. This one lifts curses. Yep, this here's the Call of the Deep. We already did that. We did that. Everything else is good. Now, under Streams of Emerald makes me think, you know, Howling Grotto. Very green. However, I don't really see it, you know? We could warp there just to check. It just seems real sketch. But at the same time, we've explored pretty much everywhere else. We went through Glacial Peak. That guy needs to be thawed out. We went through the Cloud Ruins even, found everything. We also found out it was the wrong way, which was just great, I might add. We went down here to the Riviera Turquoise, which I don't think... Turquoise is blue, and this is Streams of Emerald. Under Streams of Emerald, peculiar labyrinth, a bong of the mind of all who are attuned to the call of the deep. Yeah, I think we're gonna warp to the Howling Grotto for now, because I found everything else. I think we've gone through here. The only other thing I can think of is the Underworld, because we haven't explored the Underworld very much. I also don't know how to get to the Underworld, because we've been to the Crags, and the Crags, spoiler alert. Oh wait. You know what, the Crags or the lava? Alright, we'll go to the Crags first. And then, and only then, we shall, make our way to this place. Yeah, whatever this place is, we haven't found it yet. It doesn't exist to us, but we know it's somewhere. Worst case scenario is yeah, we just collect 300 of these little time stones. And call it good. And get the hint as to where to at least go. But until that point, I'd like to at least explore, you know? Might as well. Streams of Emerald just seem so... I mean, just look at where we are, you know? Plus, it gives me a chance to get back, catch everybody up, all that good stuff. Let's try that again. More gusto. Yeah, it's just a lot of confusing shit that doesn't make a lot of sense, you know? Like, the only thing I can think of is this stream that takes us to Quillshroom Marsh. Let's see, we lifted the curse off of the lady in Quillshroom, right? I guess I'm not sure about that one. If we haven't, we should go do that now, so... Either way... We're gonna need it. Yeah, so let's go up, take that stream, see what we're gonna do from there. Alright, that just doesn't work. We gotta go in the future. Just curiosity, where does this lead us? Nowhere important. Good to know. We're also no closer to getting that elusive 300 to get our little hinty hint. So, I mean, this is the most I can think of in terms of Emerald Stream, you know? We got the dash, but none of that seems to work for us. Which makes me think of the deep somehow. But then it just teleports us, so I don't know. We gotta find our way just to make sure that this lady got freed. Because I'm honestly not sure if we actually freed her of the curse. Or if that saved. That's the bigger question for me, is it a save? But at the same time, while we check it, still allows us to kind of farm some these fun little time sets. Just gotta kind of make sure we're going the right way. Or we're not. Alright. Tried to slice that a little too late. That. Just got another trophy, probably because we've got the supercharged. Supercharged, sword slashes now. No big deal. Let's keep going. Keep pushing through. And now we have to go all the way back, because of course we do. Because there's only one way to pass this one. Because they block it off. Because they're terrible people. Why are you so terrible? Actually, no. There's no reason to do that. I'm silly. It's not like it's blocking off the major next step of the quest. Damn. That one, I don't think we figured that enemy out, ever. That worked well. Alright, well, we're over 200 now, which is progress. How in God's green earth? Alright. It's just such an odd obstacle. An obstacle. Didn't have that move that I was hoping for. 220. Oh man, at least it'll point us in the right direction, because I think we're totally lost right now. Well, this does help me figure out what's going on. Watch that. Awesome. And it helps me get my bearings a little bit, since we haven't played in over a week now. Alright, well, she's not here, which means we probably cured her. Although I'm not sure what she gave us. Alright, is it still 300, buddy? 300 time shards. Ugh. Well, at least we unlocked anything, so basically all our time shards just go straight to, figuring out this hint. For better or for worse. At least they give hints. Because some of these are just... I mean, I'm pretty dumb. I'm gonna be honest. But, you know, every once in a while, they just throw a hint that doesn't make any sense. At least looking at the map, it doesn't make sense. I'm just here to grab all these, reason I thought there was going to be more up here. Oh, there's a few. 91. 98. There should be a warp right up here. There we go, 307. Alright, let's figure out where in this godforsaken planet we are supposed to actually be headed towards. Yes, please. Okay, so we were right about Howling Grotto. Oh my god, how did I miss that door? Ugh. My apologies for missing something fairly obvious. We haven't missed anything yet. That one just feels bad. Well, alright. On to the labyrinth to find the Call of the Deep. Considering we still need 6 more notes. How? How are there 6 more notes? There's not that many areas left. We have found a lot. And I mean a lot of these power steals. There's not many left there either. Ay, man, this game. I think we're gonna finish it today, but then, like, I don't know what we're gonna exactly do yet, because, I plan on playing it again on Thursday when the DLC comes out. Picnic Panic, it's got like 3 new zones, a number of new bosses, that sort of thing. But that leaves Tuesday with a very open day of streaming, so I don't know what we'll do then. Until that point, though. Just keep on trucking. Oh my god, that's terrible. Just pretend that did not happen. Oh, it was way down there, huh? Alright, fine. Oh, this is terrible. Yep, okay. Well, we're back in debt. Because we're not very good at this game. Anyways. Oh yeah, I see it now. It's suddenly very obvious. That was just silly. Okay, oh my god. If there's one thing I hate, it's those stupid skeletons. I'm surprised I survived and didn't get hit there that early. I used to get some, oh boy. That was bad. I'm surprised, but happy we didn't die there. Alright, our debt's paid off, life is good. Where's this door? It's a couple rooms over still. Oh my god, I couldn't even see that one. Skeletons are really not nice, guys. Oh, we can get hurt. Go that way. Work our way down. Slice. Why? What's the point? Okay, well at least they leave a free time gate there. Makes everything not as painful. I feel like just keep on collecting these stashes just in case we need something else. Or in a more likely scenario, we need a hint. Ooh, give me that, that 1 health. Hell yeah. Life is good now. Into the future. down we go. I wish the dash could go in any direction, but it can only go forward. Still pretty slow swim. Okay, so no one gets what we're doing. I can hear things very faintly. Oh, wait. I see something that way. So this is the call of the deep, huh? Yeah, so I'm assuming now that we have this shell, it guides us basically, which would make sense. Is this on the map at all? Hell no. Makes sense. The caves didn't really have anything attached to it either. It was just kind of a gatekeeping way to stall progress. Or to help explore. Depends on how cynical you are when it comes to Metroidvanias. Okay. Alright. That's a good sign. Here today, gone tomorrow. Trophy. Alright. Where are we at? Sunken Shrine, of which there are at least 3 power seals. In the sunken ruins of religion, forgotten eons ago, a music note awaits. Let's go to... I just wanted to see this really quick. Okay, so it's very, very specific. Alright, another new area. Don't mind if I do. I assume this is going to allow us to go into the underworld through use of the fire. Because we have to cross lava somehow to get to the Forgotten Temple also. Either way, I am all game for more new areas. Yep, this is exactly what we were expecting. The last warp gate. We cannot be that far off from the end of the game. I refuse to believe it. Does that give us anything that we unlocked everything here? No. Okay, cool. These things happen. So it's got a sun and a moon, which I assume is what's going to be kind of our shindig here. Ooh, this is complicated. Alright. Give me a little bit of backstory, my friend. Current area. This place looks ancient. Oh, you noticed. We're not clear on what the Sunken Shrine really is, other than the ruins of religion long forgotten. The prophet thinks it was built to worship legendary heroes who ascended into guardian gods. Whoa. Who becomes god? It's all under the sea now, anyway. But apparently the power had to do with the stars. Hey, if your calculations are correct, you should find a music note somewhere in here. Alright. We got no more upgrades to do. Just, it's definitely not as straightforward as the canal. Saw that coming. Yep. Survived the heat. You're actually expecting me to take today off? Well, I got back on Saturday, so it wasn't too bad. What does this do for us? Oh, wander. Yes, that does make it easier. Yeah, the heat was, whew. I mean, I had a blast, obviously. But I am very happy to be home in a much cooler environment. People were complaining today, and I was just like... If you say so, friend. Alright, so that goes up, and that... I don't know why that goes up, or how we're gonna pull that up. Alright. We got our dash going. Alright, well... Yeah. So... I don't think we're gonna be able to pull that off. Yeah, that's a... Oh, just kidding. Totally did pull it off. Not bad. So I had a couple days to relax, and I wanted to get back to it as soon as possible, because I have fun doing it. And at the very least, this game doesn't feel like a chore. Most games I stream don't, honestly. I've enjoyed pretty much all the ones I've streamed this year, minus maybe like the second or third day of Rage 2, which was like, Got cut up playing Grim Dawn again. It just seems like a nice game to just kind of chill out to. Very... I mean, it's obviously... The atmosphere is... Ow. Well, that was dumb. Spooky, scary, spooky skeletons, but, I don't know. Dungeon crawlers like that, ARPGs, what have you, seem to be very much... in the vein of, not mindlessness, but you can kind of turn your brain off for it, and that's pleasant in and of itself. Alright, open the gate, save it up. Alright, how am I gonna get this? Okay, well, that's definitely how we go. Okay, so we need to go in the other direction. They added a million new mini-bosses and new and improved modes, or models for enemies. So they're kind of just, they're going all out with it, huh? What's this gonna do for me? No, not much. Thought that was gonna be more of a puzzle than it was. Okay, that was easy. Also, playing the new DLC class is basically Captain America. What's the new DLC class for it? Son of a bitch. Ugh. Killing people with your shield. That still counts, right? Alright, I don't know, just we're continuing onward. Oh, geometry. My mortal nemesis. That was not great on my part. I don't think I can do that. It would need to be in like 16-bit mode? Or is that 16-bit mode? We're in 16-bit mode. We need to go into 8-bit. Oh, no, we're in 16. We're in 8-bit. He doesn't have the hat. That's how I know. Alright, yeah, let's go forward in time, shall we? Oathbreaker. It's called God's Vengeance, basically. It does sound pretty slick. I will not lie. Oathbreaker paladins have always been kind of like the edgy paladins, so I can appreciate it. You know, why did I jump in here when I didn't know it was going to happen? Alright, there we go. Whoop. Collect some more shards in case we ever need more hints. We're going to need more hints, let's be real. Okay. I'll take that damage just to speed this up a little bit. Okay. Makes sense. Ow. It's quite a throw, honestly. Alright, life is good. We got cool sandals. Melee but can throw shields, become useful with a load of buffs, combine it with a soldier, and I basically kill them. Not taking one soldier active ability, just all passive health buffs. So that is just Captain America. It really is. Alright, what do these shoes do? Lightfoot Tabby. I can run on liquid surfaces by holding X, just make sure I keep moving. Well, that does provide some new stuff, doesn't it? Does lava count as liquid? Strange energy emanates from behind the sealed gate. Two sockets seem to be missing their crest. Yeah, that just sounds like you just built yourself a mammoth of a build. Not that that is at all bad. It just sounds hilarious. That's my jam. For sure. That'd be something I would love to play. We continue with the commands that make my hands cramp up more and more. Eventually I'll just have just a claw. That'll be great. Anything to tell me about these boots, my friend? Boots, boots, boots. Nope. I miss your stories. miss him a lot. Okay. Well, that's just not very nice, guys. They've definitely... God, the upgrade here makes this a cinch. Almost necessary, honestly, which is probably true. Might actually be necessary. Yeah, it would be way more difficult otherwise. I think they kind of built it in that general direction. Okay. I can always slash the projectiles. Slash, 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 slash. What? Slash, 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 slash. We took one hit. I'll take it. That's pretty good. At least they can't aim it. If they could lock onto me at all, it would be disastrous. Nope. Try that again next time. Good stuff. I don't want to see what's down here first. Ah, I can't. I am actually locked in place. Fair enough. I don't like that. Ah, now I can swap back like a, you know, a non-dummy person would do. How those things don't exist in the past? Don't think about it. Time travel's a bunch of shit anyways. Oh, blip. Get out of there. Can I go through here? Oh, I totally can. I didn't really mean to. Oh, yeah, I totally did. Forget, and then oh my god, I missed that. Gotta do too many buttons at once. Can I swap this up as well? Oh, hello. There we go. Options. Do I have anything tied to E? Nope. Okay, E it is. Well, wait, maybe W? I don't need W either. Perfect. Convenience is the best. Nope, don't quit to desktop like a dummy. God, I have not played much. Vacation, I thought I was gonna have a lot of time, but I mostly just played the new Ace Attorney game, and by new I mean it's like 2 years old at this point, almost 3. Not really that new. But it was entertaining, and I also didn't finish it. Disney is just... There's so much stuff to do, there's just no time. Took a lot of books too. My comics, didn't get through like almost any of them. The only time I took them out was when it was like too bright to play the 3DS in line, because you know Disney needs lines. Shocker. Didn't get nearly as much done out of my like backlog as I thought I would. Not that that's a complaint at all. I had way too much fun anyways. Don't know how I took damage there. I shall live. I'm done. I could have seen that those blocks were already not there, but I just chose not to, because I'm a dummy. It's like we need 2 energy sources of sorts. Wow, I can't believe we dodged all that. Well, let's save it there and not be dumb. Not being dumb is one of my favorite pastimes. Alright, we're not doing that yet. We're gonna go get this, Perfect. Thank you, ghosts. I appreciate it. We're at 35 now, 36. We're cruising through it. Probably use more health though. Anyways, let's continue on our path to get at least one of those energy sockets taken care of. Because I assume there's 2 of them now. Save again. Perfect. Life is good. Guys can snipe, I'll tell you what. Please drop health. No, don't feel like it. That's okay. We're only on 1 health, it's no big deal. Oh my god, please. Begging you. Ugh. I was trying to time it perfectly, didn't work. I did indeed zig when I should have zagged. Oh well. Not like that's gonna be a big deal. We saved pretty close to it. Yeah, no, I too am surprised that I didn't completely melt in Florida. It had to have been 95 every day. No joke. And all of that. And the humidity was like 50 to 70%, like every day. It only rained, I think, once, but it was predicted to rain like every day. But overall it was good. I mean, we took like a late night flight out, which turned out to be way too long because they delayed it like 3 hours because of actual thunderstorms, you know, shocker. What would this room even get me? Is it like another stash of time shards or something? Yep. I don't know if getting these gives me anything, but open all of them that we can. Yeah, so we spent like 45 minutes waiting for flight attendants to get there, and then we spent a ton of time waiting for people to get out of our spot, like on the runway. Because they were all kind of parked because of said... Alright, let's touch this. That should be one. Suncrest. We need Mooncrest now. One assumes. Yeah, all the planes were waiting. Yep, that's kind of a lame secret, but you know what? I'll take it. All waiting for the all clear on the runway. Oh, and Chelsea's afraid of flying, which made it an adventure. Alright, Moonsocket is a go. No, Sunsocket's go. Moonsocket is coming eventually. Way down there. Very sparkly. That was... oh, too much right there. No avoiding it. Let's just, go. Well, glad we went up first. We would have been absolutely perplexed. So we got to our destination at like 2 a.m. instead of 11:30 or midnight, which is what we were planning on. But sometimes you can't help it, so that was fine. Our tour guide the following day at Disney was well, the bride, but oh boy. She also works at Disney, which means she knows how to get everywhere. got too nervous. Just holding W because just too much work otherwise. Awesome. But when people have already seen Disney World, they're a little faster than normal, to say the least. So we went through 2 parks in one day. We went through like Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom, and by the end of it we'd walked like 30k steps at least. It was exhausting. I mean, we saw a lot of cool stuff. We rode like dinosaur rides, rode roller coasters. Well, I did. Chelsea doesn't like roller coasters, so she stayed back with the bride, who also doesn't like roller coasters. So that worked out nice. Okay, that's fine. But we hit probably 10 or so rides in the 2 parks, along with like some shows, among other things. I'm gonna guess that to the bottom right, yes, that is exactly what I expected. Now, worthwhile. Whoop. I should have used the lanterns. Hi, Chell. Thanks for the subscription. As always, I very much appreciate it. That was close. Alright, works good there, works good there, works good there. We'll take it. We'll just tank through it. There we go. Alright, that's all 3 power steals in this area, I think. At least just 2 in the temple, and, right, 3 out of 3. 2 in the temple, 3 in the underworld. That's it. That's all that's left. But I couldn't even tell you everything that happened that day. Well, like Pirates of the Caribbean, Expedition Everest. Saw some fireworks at the end, but yeah, I can't tell you what happened exactly because it was just so much. And it was so much sweat. I was at least 80% sweat by the end of the night. My shirt, I can't even bear to look at it anymore. It's dead to me. And then we turned around, and the very next day, with our feet literally crying for assisted suicide, did Universal Studios, which, let me tell you, is a trip in and of itself. That was just me and Chelsea, though, so we can kind of like keep our own pace, which is a very nice thing to have. Chelsea doesn't like any spooky, scary motion rides, so roller coasters and like VR stuff was out, which was a lot of what Universal was. So we spent a lot of time in Diagon Alley. Dizzy not scared? Yeah, that's more accurate. Basically, she can't handle them. So a lot of our time was spent in like Diagon Alley. We did a lot of Harry Potter stuff. I'm not like the world's biggest Harry Potter fan in the world, but I should have killed these guys when I had the chance. Fuck. But we did spend a lot of time just shopping, enjoying the atmosphere, eating at the Leaky Cauldron, all that good stuff. I took a ton of pictures. I'll probably try to post them in the Discord one of these days soon when I get a little chance at work to upload them from my phone. Alright, there's the Moon Crest. That's both. Pretty much cleared this area. But we still have like 5 more music notes to find? That makes sense. Also, I don't know if there's gonna be a boss here or not. Guess we'll find out. So that was that. Went on stuff like the Hulk, which just flips you upside down all a bunch of times. Went on like Gringotts and all the classic rides that are at Universal. Spent like all day there. That was another like 25,000 steps over the past 2 days. Then, like, wedding stuff, because we were down there for a wedding originally. And, that was when the wedding stuff kicked in. So we had, like, Chelsea had a bachelorette party to go to on Wednesday, so I went to Hollywood Studios by my lonesome. And that was pretty fun. I didn't do a ton. I rode a few rides, mostly because, like, it was very hot. And the Hollywood Studios doesn't have that much. It just has some really fun, like, Tower of Terror, roller coasters, that sort of thing. 16 this place to mend your wound and invigorate your spirit. We are proud of all you could achieve on your own. What is this place? This shrine and its history matter little now. A tragic fate has befallen the world indeed. Eons ago, we were its guardians. As the roots of wisdom grew more distant with each passing generation, humans took their security for granted and set faith aside. Devoid of worshippers, our power slowly faded. The world was a vibrant sight before the flood. Then, as fate would have it, a powerful curse befell its only remaining piece of land. Its connections to the stars have been severed. Increasingly helpless in the face of its impending doom, we crystallized the last of our energy so that when the time came, it could support humanity's final hope. Alright, so we are the final hope. So, it's... We got some Wind Waker vibes going on, where, pretty much the whole world was flooded by the curse, except for our one piece of land. Apparently. Anyways, went to Hollywood Studios, wandered around there. It was really hot every day, but Wednesday was like especially hot, and we had 2 people pass out in line just waiting for a roller coaster. It was awkward, and it was a little spooky too, because you didn't really know what was wrong with them. You kind of figure it out, let's be real, but... Okay, so my next guess is not looking at the prophecy, because I'm a crazy person. We can run on lava now? Let us find out, shall we? Holding W. Hell yes! The lava is floor. That's me. How'd you get so close to the underworld if you can't stand fire? Oh, the irony, right? To be honest, I don't remember, but I do have to get back to my workstation. Thanks for snapping me out of it. Alright, we got all 4 of these. And... pressed the wrong button. If you didn't notice, grappling hooks, not that great on them. Alright, if this leads us to the underworld, we're going to the underworld. Heat Melt Stone Adventurers like Magic Note awaits one skill not Traverse Carrot Chaos Garnet. Alright, well, we're supposed to go there anyways. And then we'll go to the Forgotten Temple and get this 5th note? That still leaves 3 more. I don't even know, man. I don't know where the last 3 are hiding. We've done everything, I think. Anyways, just as long as we keep holding down W, it doesn't screw us over. Music is hype as always. Alright, Underworld, here we are, once more. We got 3 more to find, and they're just kind of chilling there. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It looks like the only extra areas we have are up, and then straight down. And also here-ish. I thought that was the boss fight area, though. Anyways, the one cruelty there was that I could see, I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, and I could see the Star Wars part. Yeah, there's still nothing, there's nothing extra there. And it's not done yet, so that's pretty much all I can do, is see it. Just a split second. They wouldn't let anyone inside to just even take a peek. It was tragic. Oh well, that was bad. That was tragic. I remember hitting my head on that last time that we did this part, and a similar death occurred. After that, it was mostly wedding stuff. We had, like, you know, rehearsal lunches, some shopping at their big, you know, as if we didn't shop enough this week. Ooh. definitely where we're supposed to be headed. I don't care. One more to traverse. We can take a hit. Alright, we'll just stay here, I guess. I only take 3 hits on those, so that was still kind of sketchy, but it's another seal accounted for. And then the wedding on Friday was like a very Disney-themed wedding, but it was super fun. I had a lot of fun, but then, of course, after this lovely wedding that took most of the day, we get home and it's like, you know, 10:30, 11, and we have to pack up because we have to be gone and like waiting for this shuttle to pick us up for like 4:45 in the morning. That was a cold wake-up call, I'll tell you. But, you know, given the chance, I'd do it all over again. That was a lot of fun. That was not very smart of me. Forgot about the imps. Sometimes I think they're another lantern. That's not true. So we spent, we also like binge watched Stranger Things and kind of relaxed the last couple days. So, you know, I'm all good for this. Yep. Alright, well this is definitely a time to walk on lava, if I've ever seen one, but not the way to get the power seals, and that's what I actually want, so we're going back for now. Let's get these last power seals, and then we don't need to worry about them anymore. And then life is super good. Ow. I was just kind of hoping holding W and getting pushed would be the same thing. Didn't work. Didn't work at all. Only made me look even sillier than I already do. Thank God there's a glide button. And that, in a nutshell, is my vacation. Map's done. That was ugly. Should have stayed on the back of it. Oh my god. I hate it when solutions come to me like 3 seconds after. Right, we can just do this the whole time. I don't really, Sorry, lava still kind of has that ingrained instinct in me where it's like, don't jump in it. I know, crazy. Self-preservation and all that. Oh my god, we are just gonna never get out of depth with this guy anymore. Though I do remember this place being pretty difficult. It is the underworld after all. Though this Forgotten Temple might also be quite a bitch at the end of the game. Depending on how many frickin' music notes are in it. Probably not even the intended way to do it, if I'm being honest. Flexibility has always been fun. And what makes some of these games so interesting. We got our health back for that stupid mistake. Keep missing that slash, because it does triple damage, but it doesn't matter if we're not doing anything. Alright, looks like we got a... Hello. Hello. There we go. Alright, what is this gonna do for me? Fucking nothing. So, I can just hold W. Okay. That sucks. Hopefully that'll still go forward. Please, thank you. Okay, so that doesn't actually do anything for us. I thought it would give us platforms to stand on. That's what I was looking for. It did not. And that's totally fine. We'll make this work. Oh, come on. We had that. God. Oh well. That's one. It's one of two seals. Almost there. Oh, I saw the air step and it went away when I slashed because I'm a dummy. But if this only gets us one power seal, where in the heck are the others? I should have just... Ugh. 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 There's a way to get down further, apparently. Alright, fine. If you say so, game. I guess I'll trust you. Alright, what we actually need to do... Ooh, don't get squished. Jump, bump, 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 bump. Nope. I'm dying. I'm gonna have to get a gaming chair because your back's getting worked. Honestly, this one's okay, but I would recommend like in a really comfy office chair, as crazy as that sounds. They're probably gonna be a little cheaper, possibly more expensive depending on like the brand, but like they are built for comfort. Oh, don't get squished. Ooh. Every time I think I'm good, I see the air step and then I mess up the next time. See a super ergonomic chair that's built for backs? The Secret Labs one? I haven't seen that one, but I believe you on the backs one. I mean, this helps my dad, who's, you know, paraplegic, so... or very close to it. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, there we go. Life is good. One power seal. Pricey though? Yeah, any good chair really is, from what I've seen. That's what I thought. So I totally could have done this without, oh, that sucks. I gotta do that all again. That sucks even more. I should have timed that better. Wouldn't have had to do this again. Oh well. That was way easier. Alright, let's do this. That's fine. Smooth. Smooth enough. Seemed like that was a pretty easy grapple chain though, so either way. That gives us all 4 in this area, doesn't it? With that clear, all we need to do is, oh, really? Now you choose to? That's fine. About $400? Yeah, this costs a lot less than that. That is... But, you know, like, from what I've seen from my dad, I mean, back problems, you don't want them. They're not entirely pleasant. Ouch. If we had just taken a slight right, it would be fine. Back health is real nice. Good, good, good. Alright. Well, let's head to where we're actually going to go now. The secret of the Underworld. Oh, it's going to be close. That's fine. Cool. Alright. No thanks. Oh. Time that just a little off, and there's no frickin' save points anywhere near there. Oh well, it doesn't take us long to free fall through this anyways. Okay, we're gonna wait for another one. Oh, even if you get stopped momentum-wise, it screws you. That sucks. Just clipping the corner of that wall was enough to kill me. Oh well. Wouldn't be the end game without a little bit of struggle. But now that the vacation's over, it's like I just face the long summer of little vacations. It's a sad time to be. That's fine. Awesome. Okay, I could use a save point quicker than this. That would be great. Just underneath it. Okay, at least we get to save. I'm not gonna get me with that. Not too bad. Ooh, that was pretty bad. Platforms, man. Platforms. What's next on the list of games? Great question. So, hoping that I finish this today, but not sure. That leaves us the new DLC for it, for the Messenger, which is why I started playing it now. It comes out on the 11th. Oh, that was close. Okay, we can't do that. So, on Thursday, we'll be playing that. Oh boy. Oh, God, I'm glad we have air recovery. This game would be impossible without it. Which leaves us tomorrow with like an extra day to do something. Ooh, that was way too close. Alright. Fourth. So, tomorrow I have no idea what we're going to do. We might have to finish this up still, or not. But Thursday is going to be back to this and the DLC. I expect the DLC to only take one day. Next week, I'm like still getting back in the swing of things. Streaming being one of them, so I'm not sure. I got a nature's attempt to contain the underworld's endless mayhem is one of the notes needed to break it up. Alright, I think we're going to go to the temple now. Is my guess. How many more do we need for this, by the way? We still need to smash 5 power seals. Alright, well there's 2 in the temple, and there's 3 in an area that we don't have, I guess. There's no hints. No hints. Why aren't there... Wait, was that a sink? Could I do the sink? Is that a sink? Yes, obviously. Why would an arcane shop have a sink? Because it has magic properties, of course. Behold, the money sink. We've been complaining about there aren't any ways to spend time traps once you had all the upgrades, and we need to fix this with the money sink. So we literally did. It doesn't really do anything, but feel free to throw away your currency. Why would I do that? Because you can, I guess. Something will happen if I throw in a certain amount, right? No. Then why would I do that? I already told you, because you can. I bet something will happen. No? Are you sure? Look, I can appreciate that you constantly feel like I am hiding something or that I am about to hit you with some left field ramblings. Cue me sharing how I sometimes wonder how many headaches unknowingly caused by mild dehydration weren't solved by pain relievers, but by the glasses of water used to down them. But if you honestly think about it, I didn't lie to you even once. So I'm telling you, the money sink is 100% useless, though I sure hope I will be getting less complaints from unhappy happenstance hoarders. How many time shards do you want to waste in the money sink? A lot. Feels good. That sure did things. Alright, let's dump a couple music notes here. Oh wait, we've collected 4 more. We just never put them in there! Okay, fine. We only have 2 left to find. That makes more sense. 2 music notes. Wind chills the bones, bring back some of an important final roll. When the wind chills the bones. I would have thought the Forgotten Temple would be next. Wind chills the bones is Glacial Peak, though. Is there really anything? I mean, there's this guy, but we can't shatter ice yet. We didn't get anything that we can do that for. Yeah, let's go to the temple, shall we? What's the quickest way to the temple, though? That's a good question. And I don't have the answer to. I guess Autumn Hills, unfortunately. Even though that might not actually be the right way. I just want to see it. They should fix it, right? There's no more warps, so what else can you do? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've heard that Fire Emblem has... I love this music. This might be one of my favorites. Fire Emblem has... They said it would take like 80 hours to just beat one... one campaign out of the 3? Which has me considering whether it's streamable or not. I still probably am gonna do it because I like Fire Emblem, but not 100% anymore. I don't know. Because that was gonna be our next big game at the end of the month. I've got some other indie games like Owlboy to play through. I don't know. Stuff like that. As always, I take suggestions, so. Because once, like, August, September hit, like, everything is coming out. And then we won't have any shortage of games to be playing. I was saddened because Cuphead actually announced that they're delaying until 2020, and I was going to play that DLC anytime soon. I know, like, Shovel Knight is coming out eventually with their final DLC, and we'll definitely stream through that, but God knows when that'll actually happen, so... I don't know, we're kind of in the dark about a lot of games, and then most of the other ones just... They either don't pique my interest, or they're going to be super saturated, so I don't want to play them on stream, or... I don't know. You'd think after a year I'd have this figured out, but I definitely don't. I don't know my style. My style is just haphazard nonsense, if anything. God, I don't know how I survived that. Getting a little bit better at the movement of the game, too. Maybe I'll become a speedrunner. Definitely won't do that, actually. That sounds horrendous. I can't just grind away the game. He said, playing Destiny all the time. At least Destiny is a little bit different each time. Sometimes you are grinding out the same stuff, and it's painful. I guess if I do that with Destiny, I can do it with speedrun. Who knows? Maybe we'll speedrun the Messenger soon. I think the speedrun's under either an hour or a half hour. I think it's under an hour at this point for this game. That was bad. Yeah. Oh well. No big deal. Not too far, was it? No. was far. This sucks. Please, just let me free. Alright. Save. Get to the temple. See where we're at. Thought that would get us through. Did I finally propose to the most amazing one? Yes. Dude, if anyone who proposes at a wedding has got to be just the most self-centered, ignorant person on the face of the planet. Alright, did we build the bridge? The bridge is repaired. Can you believe it? We're so proud. Okay, I'm gonna go to the temple. I don't care what people think. Telling me which way to go and when. Okay, we're finally here. Life is good. Yeah, you want to murder them, to be fair? Yeah, exactly. It would be gross. It would be grotesque. Honestly, announcing anything there. Like, I've seen... I guess I haven't seen. I have had a friend whose relation announced the pregnancy at a wedding. It was not, by the way, the bride. It was like just a relation. It was painful to watch. God, okay, so those follow the catacombs. We go up or this way. I got one power seal that I think we're on the right track of. Had no wondering I was that the bride was gonna suplex the bridesmaid. Oh, it was a bridesmaid too. Bad choice for the bridesmaid. Not saying that that's her fault, like, at all. It's just like... Oh, hi. That's cool. No, that's great. I guess we'll die? That's like super trashy. I don't know what other words to say about it. It's just... Yeah, don't do it. No. Alas, I have not hitched myself just yet. It's a common. So, why does that... What is that? Acquiring mines. It was quite a trashy wedding. Those can be the most fun to be guests at least. That's all the positivity I got for you, though. No, there's just nothing here. It's just to, I guess it's just to get, just to swap sides. Gotcha. So, it's a slightly more difficult trick to, swap timelines. I assume it's important, so we'll go into the old school area here. Oof. Oh no. How was I supposed to do that then? You know, I bet there's a way to do it that I have to... This Forgotten Temple's probably got to be the last place we go to. I assume. Because I can't speed through that. Let's go back. Let's just see where the hint takes us next. That's why we've got our handy-dandy time shards. Oh, now it is time? What did we get that changes that, though? Oh, whatever. Let's go to him. Yeah, I couldn't imagine ever proposing anywhere near anyone's wedding. Well, at least anyone's wedding that I knew. And then obviously not at anyone's wedding in general. So we're just falling all the way down, huh? Is that really going to be the easiest way forward? I don't think so. I think actually going to the peaks is going to be easier. And then climbing up from there. It's kind of debatable, but it's what I'm going to go with. The reception was in a dive bar and the wedding was in a field behind the really bad trailer park they were moving into. I definitely can't top that, my friend. Oh, we're just getting hit with everything, huh? Thought I would have that. I do not. Please? Alright. Got it to work. Save. Get some health back. Head up. We have got 2 more notes to find. One in this... using the dragon, I guess, somehow. I don't know how you can consider a dragon a monk, but... you know what? I don't make the prophecies. I'm not a professor in divination. Professor Trelawney. That was lucky. Oof, I can't believe we took damage there. That would have been fine. Interesting. Oops. Oh, that was really close to death. Try that again. Alright, that's better. This is the one part I don't like. They stuck this NPC pretty freaking far away from everything. We're close there, right? One more big ascent. I feel like the speedrun is just like copious amounts of grappling hook. In fact, it's definitely copious amounts of grappling hook. Oh, hey! The person I freed from the curse. Talks to Prophet. Yes, it seems you have a real shot at bringing curse on our world. She used to be a messenger too, indeed. My power is to travel back to the past, whereas you, it seems, can travel into the future. This Prophet is right. We need this to save a friend. Oh. Okay, thanks. I really couldn't break those two, huh? Well, that's confusing. Because we definitely... What? Cooperation will restore elemental harmony. Yeah, it points to the left, which I planned on going to. What the fuck's going on, man? Okay, that didn't do anything, though. Alright, well, let's save it before we do anything stupid here. Oh, right. I have to go into the fucking... God, I'm dumb. I have to go in the future. Oh. Okay, let's do it again. From the top. Whatever. 2 more areas to go. 2 more areas. The temple, which we apparently can't do yet. I need, like, some super speed or something. I keep on pressing the wrong button because I'm speeding. I'm rushing for no reason. Anyways. Dragon wasn't there because it shouldn't be there yet. I don't know how doing this in the past helps me at all in the future, but what do I know now? Alright, we're down to 3 health because I am not very smart. Just gotta survive. Ugh. There we go. Alright. Hey, buddy. Let me get you on out of there. Progress. Now take me to a new area. Port Core. It feels great to move again, I bet. Yeah, freedom is where it's at. Alright. We have the environment saved. Are you ready to go to the Elemental Skylands? Hell yeah. Forgot that that was a thing. Things you forget after a week off. Alright, Skylands, Temple, Endgame. We are ready. And we are going to 100% this shit, which is perfect. Delightful. I'm not gonna lie to you, buddy. This is bad. What's going on? Seems like Demon King managed to corrupt the Clockwork Concierge. Big robot that tends to this place. He's a butler superstar. I can't wait to meet him. Anyway, I was going to handle this myself, but the Skylands make the robot invincible. Ooh, I can shoot fire. Are we doing a side-scroller here? I'll drop you on each of the Skylands so you can disable the shield generators, then together we'll see how big a punch the Clockwork Concierge packs. Alright, like I said, Magic Kid Fire. I can also charge a big one. I'm down for a side-scroll mission. I can dig it. Sure why I would charge for a big one, honestly. Alright, Air Skyland. Let's go. Catch you after you've disabled the shield generator. Good luck. Okay, so it's like, I don't know how to explain it. I assume, though, that there's 3. Yeah. There's 3 goobers here. This is neat, though. Alright. Chat with me, my good friend. Chat with me. Fire walk with me. Fire talk with me. Congratulations, you're the first messenger to venture into the Elemental Skylands. Any idea what the deal is out there? What I heard, Skylands regulate the climate. There's a big robot in charge called the Clockwork Concierge. Oh yeah? Who told you that? Talking Sky Serpents called Manfred. Okay. It's true! Of course it is! On an unrelated note, there's less oxygen at higher altitudes, so you might want to be careful. Thanks so much. Alright. We know there's a power seal on this island. Island on the island. I feel like each of these is gonna kind of test my prowess at one of the general areas. This one will be gliding. This music's good too. This whole game, just a banger of a soundtrack. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend this goes that way. Okay, that's good. Alright, shield generator down. One of 3 or 4. Who knows how many. Making progress. Oh, I do not like that though. Okay, we're definitely gonna go to the left here. Ow. Oh boy. Nope, we're not. That is not the right way. Or is it? I couldn't tell. But I am guessing that's the right way. There's gotta be a way to get that. I don't know how, though. That was dumb. Guess it's gotta do something with this, huh? Yeah, definitely does. Yep, alright. Wow. Wow. No, not good enough. Alright, let's try this again. Worked out. Alright, 1 of 3. 4 overall left to go. 2 in the Highlands, 2 in the Temple. Which will be the last area of the game. Or maybe that's a secret area of the game? Doesn't seem like it though. It seemed like we needed super speed to get through that area. Didn't seem possible normally. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other games we could play. I mean, I don't know, that was dumb. We could do stuff like, more Pokemon co-op. Any of that. Alright. Where am I going? Oh, hi Manfred. That was fun. Alright, back to it. 3 times! How's it going? I'm always playing games you want to play. That just means you have impeccable taste. How's life been, buddy? It's been a little while. Ooh, okay, let's just dodge you. Perfect time to get into it. The free DLC's coming out on Thursday. Pretend that there's no collision on the other parts of his body. I just went through that without actually... Ow. Speed through there. Alright, we are not being as nice now, are we? Looks like we're getting to the Earth Highlands? Hopefully soon, because we're almost out of health. Alright, Earth Skyland is here. How am I? Great. Just came back from a vacation to Disney. So, I am refreshed, reorganized. I'm not reorganized. Refreshed, reinvigorated, and not as tired as I used to be. Alright, nothing new here. Let's keep going. Well, life's good. Just, waiting on some games come out, you know, the usual. Because everything else is pretty much just normal now. I was waiting... That was dumb. I don't know why I slid. I could have just fallen. Oh well. Don't matter now. Because other than that, nothing new. Watched through all Stranger Things already. Trying to figure out what the rest of the summer is going to be like, you know? Once you build yourself up for a vacation, it's awesome when you get there, and then it's like, I'm not sure what to do next. But, you know, possibilities are there. And while I'm at it, I'm going to stream. There we go. Alright, quicksand. Nothing. Got that. Can't get through there, so we gotta go up. Do we have another, no, it doesn't look like we've got another earth, or got another power seal here. This is all fresh and new. Okay, gonna go around. Unlocks that. Got that little gremlin of a ball. Anyways, I highly recommend this game. It's awesome. Don't recommend doing that though. It's painful and you die. And now we gotta start over. It's also punishing, but we're also near the end of the game, so it's definitely more of a challenge than the early parts. Keep going. Alright, no more. No more, my dude. Continuing forward. Taking 1 damage is a lot better than dying there, at least. Alright, need to swap. Looks like we're just kind of navigating this labyrinth for now. There we go. Making progress. And hopefully not dying to a bunch of grubs. Please. I'm begging you. Should drop us in on the generator? Alright, that's 2 out of 4. I assume it's gonna be the all the elements of bending. We got air, we got earth, next water, and then finally the Fire Nation shall attack. It's gonna be great. Maybe I was the Fire Nation the whole time. Honestly, just gonna avoid that. Don't know how we missed that cannonball, but I'm okay with it. This is gonna turn into a bullet hell by the last island, isn't it? I just need to mash faster. At least it's not the whole dragon hitbox. If it was the whole dragon hitbox, I probably would have cried. Water Skyline is next. Fire Nation last. It's just facts. Alright, another power seal rests here. Let's get it. We're also trying to 100% it at the same time. Dearly unlimited currency now? Yeah. That's why they have the money sink. Yeah, this is definitely like a review everything that you've done before the end of the game kind of deal. Alright. Is this the correct one? Yes, it is. How? It's too fast. I don't understand. Do I need to swap into a different time? Let's see if it's different in a different time period, huh? Nope, it isn't, because we can't access it. Okay, so it's either super tight timing that I'm not getting, or there's something... Problem there is that, like, I wonder if we can time it so we can dash through all three really quickly. Because after that, I don't think that area is very hard. It's just that one... This has got to be one of the harder timing-based things so far. Ooh. Okay, I feel pretty good about the rest of this. Alright. Count on one power seal left in this area. 3 overall, and we will have... Well, when we beat the game, we will have 100%ed the game at the same time. Which, let me tell you, it feels great. I think we've been doing it at a pretty good pace, too. Alright, anyways. Onward and downward. To the 16-bit future. Which has great music. How far does that go back? Far enough. God, he's homing in on me, guys. Oh. Okay. How do you always respawn? Gets you every time. Nothing super special here. Looks like we gotta loop around again. There we go. Oh, that was not what we needed to do, but we got a cool stash, so... More money to drop into the money sink, I suppose. But this actually wasn't necessary, which feels bad, because I was hoping it was gonna be. Oh well. Generator's gotta be just this way. These are all pretty small islands. There's a save. Yep. Generator number 3 now, which means, oh boy, means I cannot put a light in. Ooh, that was close. Ourselves too much there. I was trying to hold back so I could get more of a viewpoint on what's coming up. Oh boy. Whatever. Hopefully, I assume the boss is going to be also on Harold's back here. Manfred, not Harold, sorry. Surviving. Ooh. Speed right through that. That was it. Didn't look fiery enough, to be fair. None of this is up. There we go. Fire's happening. Fire Skyland is up. Got you after you decided to shield generator. Good luck. Cacti. Check it. Yep. There's the last power seal on this area. Yeah, this is like one of those Legend of Zelda dungeons at the end where they kind of... Let's recap all the places you've been. Which is usually pretty lame. But in Skyward Sword I thought it was pretty interesting, because they had... Each room was like a temple. So, from your past adventure, so you had to, like... It was like a slide puzzle. So they connect in different ways each time. It was a pretty cool, like, recap dungeon compared to most of the other ones, which are kind of just, Remember this item that you used once? Here you are using it a second time. You're just like... One sec. Trying to figure out if that's possible at all right now. No, it isn't. Alright, come back to it later then. I'm gonna go up because it seems like that would... Oh. Nope, I'm not gonna go up. We're gonna go down. The generator's already there. Damn it. I was gonna say, if the generator's already there, we're gonna... go the other way, because that's where the power seal is. God, these last ones are absolute bitches, though, I'll tell you what. But I want that 100%, so here we are. Son of a bitch. I was gonna latch onto the far wall there. It should have been pretty easy to climb up after that, but it wasn't. Ooh, that was close. We are gonna pull this off somehow. Yep, there we go. That's what we needed. We needed to jump up there. We almost had that. We need to trigger that last fireball, the fourth one, because we can't jump on it until that point. Ooh, that was close. Frustratingly close. But what can you do? The answer, of course, nothing, apparently. God damn, dude. I'm trying to hold glide at the same time to stall out my fall time at the same time that I'm also trying to land a sideways slash rather than a fine. The problem is that stupid fourth enemy does not like getting triggered. So it doesn't shoot until you're like right in front of him. And then you need a healthy dose of fireballs to get back to where you need to be. You need to be flawless while you're doing so. Oh boy. I thought I'd have more health by now. We do not. But as always, just keep going. There we go. Woo! Alright, never need to do that again. That was not pleasant. Don't even care that I'm taking hits here. Okay, Skylands are down. There are now just... there are just 2 left, and they're both in the temple. Which I assume is our location of our last music note for our melody. Please. This game is just about broke me. Don't know how much more challenge I can take. Son of... Like, the sideways slice is very forgiving, right? You can see the range on it. The, downward one, not as much. Not very forgiving, overall. Yeah, at the very least we get some very nice music, but... Oh my god, I'm about to die. There we go. Okay, get me the absolute heck out of this area. Fire is the worst. I know I talk about how water temples are the worst in Zelda. Probably actually haven't ever touched on my feelings on Zelda, so we've never actually played a Zelda game on stream. Water temples are the suckiest thing known to any Zelda or Zelda-like game. Just bar none. But in this case, fire can suck it. Do you need Prometheus? Slice, hit, slice. You know, let's just see if area boss is coming up, because that always pops up as a chat option. Looks like we have another island? God, I hope not. There's no more elements! Avatar has taught me there's only 4! Okay, you see the Clockwork Concierge. Here goes nothing. I appreciate this, if only because it's, they put a bullet hell in my Metroidvania, which I can get behind. Get the third one. Alright, we gotta go down. I haven't gotten hit just yet. Thankfully. There's 3. See his face a lot now. Oh boy, still got hit yet. Well, I complained about how Cuphead's 2020, but this gives me at least a little bit of a feeling. Okay. A little more button mashy than Cuphead though. Oh, that was way too close. Fine. Took a hit. I'll live. God, do you ever stop? Alright, there's 2 cannons. The rest of this should be pretty easy. Except for my Q pressing finger, which is just about had enough. Considering all the things that are blocking and hitting this guy's big old noggin. There we go. 2 hits. We've only taken 2 damage. There's 6 damage left that we can take. 5 damage we can take. Yeah, 6 health left, which is pretty good. I'm upset that that actually did damage to me. Flashing, which means we can oh god, we're breaking into this round. Okay, so far so good. Alright, got 1 cannon down. This is good. We got 2 cannons down. This is also good. Wow. Alright, 3 cannons down. Oh god, maybe not. Are we gonna continue the less than fun? Yeah, it looks like it. We're either gonna survive or we're gonna die on 1 health. Okay. I'm really hoping this is enough. Woo! As is tradition on the stream. Just do enough. Just enough to survive. Hey, welcome back. Are you people, and where is my hose? Nice to meet you, Clockwork Concierge. I'm a huge fan. This is unacceptable. I need to get back to my Skylands presently. Snapped you out of a demon spell. Is that so? It would be rude of me to let such a deed go unrewarded. As I spent countless centuries in perfect harmony while catering to the intricate balance of the Skylands, my core materialized a very unique piece. Acknowledging how deeply your cooperation has touched my metaphorical heart, I'd like to offer it to you. Oh, just steer. Oh, no, it's gone, Torre. Alright. Number 7 out of 8. Had to hunt down 8 of these suckers. The last one is definitely in the Forgotten Temple. Tell you that much. Key of Symbiosis. Nurtured in the Clockwork Concierge's core across centuries of perfect harmony with the elements, it is one of the notes needed to create a melody that will break the curse. Is there anything else I can help you with? Well, it's just... what is it? You always wanted to be a butler. You're his hero. Hey, not cool. Is that so? What's your name, brave sky serpent? Manfred. Manfred, huh? Yes, I believe that will do. Really? Yes, you have the perfect name for an apprentice. This is awesome. Alright. We have created a butler dragon. Back, and I promise to work super hard. Yes, I believe we will first address your vocabulary. Farewell for now, Manfred. And good luck, messenger. Commander. XCOM forces have advanced upon the alien position. That happened. Manfred the Messenger saved the world. That was quite the adventure. Oh, this is over. That event alone is totally worth second playthrough, if you ask me. Oh, my buddy. My buddy. Humanity used to stand strong. Little carpenters shall create a path to a revenge long overdue. Well, that leads us to the temple, but what changed? We didn't get anything from the Skylands, did we? Did we? No, we're still missing 2 things. I don't know. Let's warp. Gotta go to Autumn Hills, go back, do all this stupid stuff here. Oh well. Can't hurt. Alright, Autumn Hills we go. Final area of the game, I think. Let's put another piece in here, just because it feels right. There we go. One music note. I like how instead of coding each of the notes, they got lazy and they're just like, let's just put the S in parentheses. And it kind of works in the game, because everybody in the game seems to kind of know they're in a video game. Or at least the Blue Robe Society definitely does. Okay. Oop, that was close. jump there just to avoid Mr. Crazy Lobster over there. I'm talking to you. There's a save. Oh, there we go. Not be a good speedrunner. I just make so many mistakes. Little ones, too. Easy ones to fix. I just can't do it. So what else have I been playing recently? I got through Assassin's Creed Origins before I left for the vacation. That was pretty good. I enjoyed the semi-fresh take on Assassin's Creed. I got really tired around... I think the last time I played was Black Flag, so 4. So I missed 5 and 6, which was what, Unity and Syndicate? And I guess Rogue, if you consider that an essential. I personally do not. So I got Odyssey for free from my dad, along with this mic that I'm speaking to you right now with, and it's been pretty good. I'm a huge Greek mythology nerd, which is like a lot of people. It's not like that's super crazy different than anything else. Does the bridge occur in pastimes? Wow, they transcend time, huh? Ah, the bridge should be repaired in 500 years. You got it, boss. I'm back. We did it. Remember how long that mic took to get set up? Too long. As long as it took me to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey, honestly. I just like sailing around in Greece, and there's all these talk about the different myths in the game, and you're just like, I can see myself here. As like one of the old Greek heroes finding like Perseus' stuff. I'm gonna buy a hit because like I just want to make sure nothing changed. Really, I have to go one room over to get the item that I need. I find this irksome. Oof, thought we'd survive that. We did not. Gotta go down first. Slice through all this garbage. You know, just about like 4 or 5 months after I got it for Christmas. That's normal, right? Switch back to the past. Do not have a lot of health left. Oof. That's okay. Do I have to die here first to, like... Well, you know what? If it does... Bop, bop. No way. Oh, maybe. Right there. This is a really hard maybe. Nope. Alright, buddy. I need to go fast. Oops. No, I don't want the story. I already did the story. Can I just walk away? Oh, no! Which is exactly where we are currently. I might add. So, what's the deal? Menace of interesting lost the birth of the twin. Vision That was blurry. Uh-oh. What? Demons are not only fighting us across space, or time, but across space as well. Parallel universes. Ah, that's what the DLC is, then. Alright. Trying to think, like, what's the skin? No. That'll work whenever we get the full book. I guess it's gotta be doable. It just doesn't seem like it. I mean, I am missing 2 items, which is sketchy to me, but... Alright, well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go... back to, oh, son of a bitch. Never mind. We're gonna switch back to the past, and then we're gonna save again, so we don't have to do that a second time. It's pretty smooth for that time. Let's go save by taking out you and you. Save it. Maybe in the past will this do anything? Nope. Okay. It's gotta be doable, I guess. And I'm just a wimp. Do I have to, like, pause it? No. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm just really stupid. Oh well. Yeah, if anyone could give me any bit of health right here, that would be splendiferous. Pretty sure that doesn't actually hurt me. Okay, what is this? Okay, yes, sure. Got full health, so life's good. But we still don't really know what we're doing. Ride that. Okay, good to know that we can steer those at least. That seems safe. Who doesn't want to not hitch a ride to fireworks? That's what I want to know. I thought everyone does that. That's how I get through my daily commute faster. Oh, alright. Power Seal's giving me a headache, but there's only 2 of you left. Which I gotta tell you, makes me real happy. This area does not, however, make me very happy. Okay, that one's dead. See if I can just, like, hide under here. Yeah, perfect. Just pierce. Does not. Unfortunate. Health back. What does this do for us? Okay, that's fine. Look, I know I can get this power seal somehow, and I will do it. Yep, it's there. I just need to swap back to the past, or the future, whatever. Alright, swap back. Down I go. This is gonna be one hell of an area. Oh boy. Alright, well, that shouldn't have worked, but it did. Need to kind of... Perfect. Oh, he's too eager. Too eager. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just cry myself to sleep. Whew. We'll do that next time. No time for crying. Oh, come on with that BS. One health. Oh, there's no way to survive this. Yeah. Didn't think so. Don't I do that anyway? I do. You're right. Oh well. I'm close. Missed it. Okay, that's much healthier. Except for the whole, like, just got hit thing. Wait. Oh god, there's spikes there, weren't there? Okay. Don't hit me, please. Son of a bitch. I couldn't do anything about that because I had to crouch. Oh. Existence is pain. Oh boy. I just want to beat the game, but I'm not allowed to. This has been a pretty hefty Metroidvania too. Though some of it's just been backtracking and I haven't super appreciated that, but most of the rest have been pretty convenient shortcuts, so you know, whatever. And I did like the new fresh future areas they added, so what can you do? Oh boy, jump over that, jump over this. Why did I die there? I had 4 health. It just killed me twice, I guess? God, why do I even try? Just kill me. I'm broken. I'm a broken individual. Because we're so close. We can get that, we can get this. It's not that big of an area. There's only 2 power seals. I don't even care. I'm rushing it. I need like a 2-minute break. But I can't. I must push on. So I'm just gonna kind of, hope that one of these drops health, and then I think we'll get through this, no problem. God, how does that even hit? Let me out of here, please. A little more health. I thought that might have been a little too sketchy, but it worked out. Works fine. Oh my god. Just go away. That one didn't hit me at all. But we're back to full. Son of a bitch. That is what we in the business call not great. I went there too early and I needed to apparently change the time. So it's okay. I'll just never do this. I'm being broken. One step at a time. We're at, like, the final area, and then we just have the final boss left. Ugh. Whatever. Just pause. 6 health, that's pretty good. Don't understand why. Alright. Yeah, screw you. Alright, still at 4 health, life is good. Seems like there should be a save sooner than this, but... oh well. Can only work with what I got. Did I not hit that save last time? I must not have. I literally just ignored. Beat the game, very close to it. Very close to 100%ing it, actually. This is the last, like, full area in the game, and there's the final boss, and I just need to, oh, come on. Just need to get through it. And get the 2 power seals and not die as often as I am currently. But we're close. How's it going, Zach? We haven't talked in a while. I mean, I know. It's because I've been on vacation. But how have you been? Yeah, that's the actual way to do that. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. Okay, use this to jaunt ourselves over that way. We died last time. Can't latch onto a wall. Please don't involve Chris otherwise. Alright, that was a long ordeal just for 1 power seal. But we just got one left in this whole game. That's pretty good. Alright. Alright. Let's save, and then, I guess get back in our own time. Looks like, yeah, that's where our lever is. Oops. Alright, let's progress. Ugh. This area is absolutely nutty. Back. I don't know how the grappling hook didn't get there, but it's fine. Another save point, and just 1 power seal left. Nothing there. Cool. I don't know if there's going to be a boss to this temple or not. Whoops. God, there shouldn't be the way I'm playing currently. At least we have cool rocket. Oops. They steer a little too ridiculous. There we go. Nope. Alright. Thought that would somehow allow me to pass. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, that's way worse. Cool. Oh boy. That was somehow the smoothest of the 3. Alright. Looks like a crown or something. Alright, straight up. is all we need. So, yeah. Good. This thing is good. No. Need to open that first. Then cry because. Oh, thank God. Thought that was gonna be the hardest part there. Oh boy. Let's just use this in reverse. And voila. Woof, got them all. Alright, beat the game, we get 100%. Life is good. Hell yes. Windmill Shuriken. Avoid catching it to maximize duration. It's kind of fun. I don't know if it's any good. I kind of expected more, but whatever. I'm happy I got all the seals anyway, so. Whoopsie. There we go. Oh, but these are... Oh, okay. So we have basically infinite Shuriken. That we can kind of just juggle. Which is kind of fun. Okay, I can see the benefit of them then. Fun healing up. There's nothing else really to worry about. We're golden. Okay. What does this change? We've already been here, right? Ah, no. Okay, I get it. We are definitely just gonna die here. That's fine. Deserved. We kind of just, whatever. The powers of having too much health. Okay. Jump this way, that way. Keeping the progress. Suddenly there's a ton of saves, though. This seems like a before boss area? I can't tell. I was wrong. So very wrong. That's a new one. Alright. Sure. Damn it. Alright, well, you know, that still works just fine. fact, that almost seems like it was the actual way they wanted this to happen. It definitely is. What does falling down get us? That's a question too. If it traps us somewhere, we just die and then it's fine. Oh, it's another stash. We have to have found all of these suckers at this point, right? I don't know where else they could be hiding. Unless there's another one. Oh. Just a second room under the hidden room. Okay. Now that's very boss-like. Not particularly nice looking either. Aha! Level boss. Well, this is it. This is what? Your shot at taking down the Demon King. Feel ready. Hope you are. We lost too many messengers to him already. Good luck. And I assume he's hunting down, or he's hiding the last node, right? And then once you get the last note, we can end the curse for good? I don't know. Anyways, the worm has come to play. Nah, I already killed him. Sorry. Can't help you anymore. Impossible. What's wrong? Is the king afraid of having to do something himself? Enough! You will pay for your insolence. Prepare to die, ninja. I didn't say that with enough vindication. No, okay, I was wondering. Ah, okay. I was wondering if I needed to, like, use those projectiles as just dodging. Or as, stepping stones to get to his heads. But, my mind is telling me, nah. Is this what it's gonna be? Because I'm really good at standing still. It's actually one of my finer qualities. Oh, come on. That should not count. Whatever. 1 second. Gotta just stand. Okay. I'm good. Standing still. Oh. Wow, we had to move at least an inch there. Another inch. Oh, turned too soon. Oh well. Alright, we can definitely do this boss. I'm not doing very well, so I'm probably gonna just start over. I assume that the firecrackers are the only way to defeat it, or maybe that'll just start a... I didn't see the amount of deaths there, but it felt like it was almost 300. Which seems about right for the 12 hours I put into this game so far. Anyways, yeah, I'm just not sure if this is going to be the final stage of him, or if it's going to be a multi-stage fight, or what. We shall find out, I suppose. Oh, come on. Never mind. Now I get it. The higher up we are, the more we can hit them. Which makes sense, because I don't know why firecrackers would be like our thing. I mean, it is a very large firecracker, and as we all saw from Mulan, firecrackers are dangerous to evil creatures and people. Oh wow, he's already flashing a lot. Did I really hit him that one? Is this... There's no way this is the final phase of the fight. This will give me like the music note for the real fight, if anything. faced a lot harder bosses than this guy, that's for sure. Considering I'm doing this without any hits currently. Must have already taken enough damage, huh? Alright, next phase, here we go. Is he gonna morph into like a beholder? Yes. Yes, he is. That's a new one. I don't like whatever that is. Okay. Ah. Mathematical. Where are you gonna shoot it? I'll shoot it. There we go. Not too bad. Oh no. No. Oh, okay. That's good. I assume the higher up we go, the more damage we get. More or less. Ooh. Oh. Or that. Sure. I guess that's how it works. Interesting. All right. Music note? Please? Nope, I got a crown instead. Maybe one of the blue robes will know what to make of it. This changes nothing, Ninja. The spell in the music box is still going strong. The curse will endure. Your world will fail. Aren't you just a delight, Mr. Demon King? Got anything to your right? Oh, you do? Where's this gonna go? Just out of curiosity. Ah, yes, this is where we could never get to before. I didn't actually unlock anything. But it does remind me of great music. What did you just tune into? It's called The Messenger. I'm surprised that you haven't heard of it, actually. It's a great speedrunning game, but it's also just an excellent indie platformer. It swaps between 8-bit and... Hi, Pat. How's it going? Metroidvania game? Kind of. You swap between 8-bit and 16-bit graphics, which represent like the past and the future. And it also has just some banging tunes. Well, he doesn't know what to do with it. Alright, let's go search the other places. Yeah, so like, let me open up the map, shall we? Bam. You got a map. And you got little things to find. Those little seals in the corner, we found all of them because we're about to 100% this sucker. I recommend it thoroughly. It's pretty sure it's on sale currently. It's a Metroidvania, but it's also got a lot of cool speed tech, and I'm not good at it. It's just fun to find things, and it's got a pretty good sense of humor. The DLC's free. Like, they're unlocking a new area on Thursday that we're going to play through called Picnic Panic. More threatening than it sounds, I'm sure you. Artificer. Ah, yes. Okay, Artificer. That's on the right-hand side. I don't know. It's just, it's got good humor. It's got good writing. It's got cool bosses. Can't say enough about it. Oh, right. This is where the crown goes. Hello. There we go. Send me to him. The abyss stares at you. Stare back? Hell yeah! Staring back in the abyss is always a great idea. This was not a great idea. What is this place? I sense some of my sisters hiding in fear. Call to them. They can help you cross this infected realm. Caw! Oh, that looks great. I buy it then, got my second computer hooked up to a 44-inch in your room so you can run permanent big picture mode. This would look gorgeous on a big picture mode, honestly. Sick. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite games I've played this year. no doubt about it. And since you're at the end, you really haven't seen a ton of it, so there's not really spoiler. It's not like this story is some kind of crazy mystery. But it is pretty great. Alright, so slash that. Yeah. Jump over. Like, the mechanics they keep on introducing are always pretty unique. Anything here? Yes. That setup in general sounds awesome, Pat. I never got to ask you yet, but I am assuming you enjoyed Summer Games Done Quick as much as I did. Oh, okay. That works. No, I don't like that. Yup. Good. I am glad to hear it. That was a lot of fun to watch. I actually I like the Punch-Out speedrun a lot. Okay, no thanks. But it still gets us where we need to go. Where's this guy going? There we go. Just cutting holes in the abyss, no big deal. Kinda wondering what's down there. But it honestly just doesn't seem like anything. At least for now. Maybe there's gonna be like an escape scene like Metroid. It is Metroidvania after all. So, are we just gonna face like a weirder version of the Demon King at the end of this? Because we don't really know what curse happened here. Just bought Slay the Spire also. Well, that's just a great purchase in general. That's more value than I've had in most games, to be honest. I still come back and play that pretty regularly. And they're actually gonna, as far as I know, they're working on a 4th character to add to it, which means, you know, like, more replayability. Slay the Spire is definitely one of my... I really like deck building games, which is why I like stuff like the Hearthstone single-player content so much. Or Arena mode, honestly, also. Alright, got the last one. Got all 8. Sekiro worth it on PC? It's just as... From what I hear, the PC port's just as good as it is on PC. As it is on, like, PS4. I didn't hear anything wrong. They've done pretty well with it. I would look it up more, because I played it on the PS4 and I didn't have any trouble. I think on PC it'll be uncapped, so that's probably the way to go, unless it has some nasty bugs. I don't think it does, though. Peering only for the one who would venture into the biggest unknown is one of the notes needed to create a melody that will break the curse. Alright, now get me the heck out of here. Don't like that. Really? What is this, Kraid? Good God. I wasn't kidding about the Metroid thing, huh? Okay, no, this is fine. Come on. Speed it up. Damn it. I missed that. Missed it. That's a monstrosity that I did not need in my life. Well, this is bad. Okay. That was fair. Stop writing my deaths on your stupid notes. good. Oh, thank you. No thanks. Oh boy. Oh no! I didn't actually think that would hit. I thought I would miss it. Okay. Well, in that case, let's just use my grapple all the time. Pretty finicky though. Pretty finicky. Alright. I assume... Are we still gonna get another final boss after this? Or is this kind of like the final revenge of the Demon King? Because I assume once we hit that melody, we're Gucci. No! No! We had it. There's too many eyes, too many mouths, too many things. Bot. Oh, you're gonna have to tell me how that goes. God, that was such a fun game to play. It's a fun game to stream, honestly. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Please, have mercy. No, 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 no. No. Okay, we're still good. Okay, still good. Okay. Everything's still fine. Oh god. Too much stress. I think we're through. Oh, that was close. Oh boy. Alright, never going back there in a million bajillion years. Please and thanks. Never again. Fine. An abomination I couldn't describe with words. Sick. Anything else? Getting Code Vein? I might. I was going to look at the sales after the stream, honestly. I have the time to do it, and it's going to end tomorrow. The shopkeeper has to do the dishes for a whole week. I won my bet. Thanks. Yes, that is what's important here. Alright, add that 8th note. I can feel the 100% within my grasp. Perfection. At long last, the melody is complete. Okay, what's next? Heck if I know! Look at the Darksider sale. I looked at it. I don't know if I'll get it. I do already have 1 and 2. I know 3, still don't have it. I'm honestly more interested in the Darksiders Dungeon Crawler than I am in 3 right now, but knowledge limited to the prophecy, which ended with gathering of all musical notes. Well, someone here asked now. Indeed, brave messenger. It is time for the first of our order to share with you the origins of the curse. Be right back. This better be important. Ahem, behold, the melody is complete. Impossible. Could we finally be nearing the end? Completed the melody, do you know what to do next? Well, I guess it's only fair. Okay, I officially forgive you for saying my shop didn't look like a shop. Still seems a little too much for me. I agree. I might get it in the future down the line, but for now, nah. When we first met, I was really happy to show you the place, then you said it didn't look like a shop. You've been bitter all this time? I was just trying to do small talk. Sure, whatever. That's behind us now. Seeing how much progress you made, it's about time I filled you in on what's really going on. Here we go. Wait, I already saw this. This is the intro cutscene. But sure, let's pretend we've never seen this before. formidable couple who stepped up to be their leaders. Gifted with a beautiful voice and an otherworldly ability to create mesmerizing trinkets, everyone called her Muse. He, ever stoic, fearless, and mysterious, would become known as Phantom. After a decade of relative stability, the skies began flashing red as if a war was being waged against the Sky Giants. Indeed, an army of demons, destroyers of worlds, had found the human realm. Protectors soon to be extinct, Muse and Phantom inspired everyone to prepare for the inevitable onslaught. Demon army was too strong. Temple was lost, the Muse was killed while trying to protect her people. So that's what these notes are, huh? Bringing back tears, Phantom picked up her final creation to keep as memento. As memento. Sure, a music box. Abandoning the temple to the Demon King, he led the last survivors of his race to the western edge of the island. And that's where we were. That's where we were born and raised. That final stand proved successful, and after instructing his people to rebuild and stay hidden, Phantom pushed his luck. Blinded by rage, he darted toward the temple in a foolish attempt to take down the Demon King. Insulted by the boldness of this broken being, the Demon King opts for a punishment worse than death. Is he going to be one of the first blue robes here? Corrupting his love's memento with demon magic turned Phantom's music box into a tether to the human realm. Every 500 years, they would come back to torture humanity until they abandoned all hope. Yikes. That didn't go very well for you, Mr. Phantom. Forced to wear a cursed mask which would steal his mind, keep him in a state of perpetual distress. That's also not very nice. Inserted into the music box, he would play that organ forever to keep the relic's magic alive. Oh, God! Both mental and physical prison, he would be the one to ensure the curse on his legacy was maintained. Phantom's rule was a strong one, offering lapses in sanity where he could tap into his growing understanding of demon magic. The fight to get rid of the curse would last centuries, so his people would need the ability to cooperate across generations. They're just like dropping lore bombs on you left and right all of a sudden. From this silly game to just like, here's the very sad tale of these two people. Just very, very, very sad. Time travel was the key. With this last stretch of sanity, he wrote a scroll imbuing it with enough power to attune its carrier to time magic. And that's the scroll that we carry across time. And that's why we are the messenger. Before losing his mind completely, he teleported his final hope, the scroll, to his people's hideout. I assume we're going to fight him as the last boss, since he kind of seals the magic, right? Soon they realized the scroll let them see strange manifestations, things not every mind could stand. Only a few brave adventurers had a strong enough will to carry the scroll. They called the messengers. Full circle, guys, full circle. Why can't I play as the guy with an awesome hammer? That's not fair. The ability to step through space-time tears, they had access to the Void, a safe haven outside of time. Messengers from all time periods would soon gather there, the perfect meeting point for their endless war. As it turned out, meeting descendants of the future, even one's alternate self, could be troubling for some. That makes sense. Oh, man. Hello, future self. After a few incidents of more primitive messengers going into shock, they opted to conceal their appearance. Thus the blue robes. Everything falls into place. Order the Blue Robes found together, they built their headquarters, the Towers of Time. Just singular tower. Every curse cycle would have its champion who would join the order after passing the scroll to its next messenger. Blue Robes, after many cycles, Music Box was reclaimed from the Forlorn Temple. Yeah, they had gotten that before we actually ever came into existence, right? Relic was too powerful to be destroyed, and New Hope was found that day. Mysterious forces of the world started materializing in the form of magical music notes. After one particularly gifted messenger managed to gather two of them, an idea emerged. An idea crazy enough that it just might work. That's why we only needed 6, huh? We're just a part of the tale. More or less. There you have it. I'm not sure what I find inside the music box. For one shot at saving Phantom. This is it. Your drivers might have conjured all sorts of traps. Good luck out there. Oh wait, no, I am ready to face my last challenge. Please and thanks. Let me in. Zoop, zoop, zoop. And we're gone. So what kind of... Oh boy. I was gonna say, what kind of madness is left here? I thought this was gonna be a final boss. We still have another area. That's just not very nice. Oh. We might actually need to finish this until tomorrow. I have a whole nother area to find. Music excellent as always, though. Damn, I thought that would grab. We're definitely gonna die here. Yep. Yes, we are. Yeah. It is time for me to end the stream, as unfortunate as that may be. That's fine. So tomorrow we'll finish this. We will actually 100% it. I really thought we'd get it done today. It's a long game. Or I'm bad at it. It's probably kind of a little bit of both. So yeah, tomorrow we will come back. We'll be here at 5. As always, we'll finish this game. Probably play something random like Rocket League or Slay the Spire for a day. And then we'll come back on Thursday and do the DLC for this game. Now, because now I can know that we're actually at the end. We are at the end of the game, but the end of the game, believe it or not, pretty difficult. Either way, if you liked it, love to leave a follow, or just come back, hang out another time, watch, enjoy it. And as always, Pat, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be back Tuesday, Thursday, as always, and I'll probably fit in a couple extra in the next few weeks on Fridays or something. Or I'll just do extra when Fire Emblem comes out. Either way, we'll be back tomorrow doing this, and then pretty much it'll just be the messenger the rest of the week, right? Until then, hope you have a good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow.